I'm here with Jim Cramer on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. And Jim, you were talking recently about why it's so important to watch the FANG stocks in a market like this. Tell us what you're thinking here.
Of course. Now, I think people have to understand, there's a lot of misunderstanding. A lot of newer people, for instance, I look on Twitter, don't understand exactly what I'm saying, so I'm going to really spell it out. Okay, I came up with FANG, Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, then Google, now Amazon, as a way to demonstrate that there was a very small funnel of companies that were in extreme because they had real growth and it wasn't levered to China, not cyclical, great secular growth, and that money managers historically gravitate towards those companies. And they were very, very visible as the companies that people gravitated to. The stocks did incredibly well. They did so well that at the end of the year, people walked into those stocks and kept them going higher in order to be able to help their performance. I said that had to stop, and that had the big last gains have to be repealed before you would see a bottom in the actual market. Remember, most of the market's been going down. The average stock's down 20%. We're in a terrible bear market right now. But FANG is just now readjusting. And people then interpret that and say, oh, he hates FANG. No, I'm just a sightseer, okay? I like Google because it's inexpensive on 2016 earnings. I think Amazon's a great company. I believe in Netflix. I think the market cap is too small versus the opportunity. Facebook, inexpensive on 2018 numbers. But I'm not going to pound the table on these stocks except for Alphabet, Google, because that is actually cheap. I'm not going to pound the table until I see the selling done. The selling has to be exhausted. You've got to watch it as a barometer of the market. And, there's too many people who have just gotten in the business in the last 5-7 years, just started buying. When they hear that, they say, oh, sell FANG, he's saying buy. I'm not saying anything. I'm saying this is what I am seeing. I will tell you that Alphabet is cheap, okay? Facebook's cheap on 2018. But I'm not pounding the table FANG because the stocks are up too much. Not saying sell, not saying buy, just saying watch. This is the determinant of the overall market. You have to shoot the really great companies with the really valuable stocks and highly valued stocks in order to get a bottom. And that's what I'm watching, and I'm waiting.
So if we see a turnaround, or at least a stabilization in those stocks, should we be more optimistic that we'll get out of a bear market?
Right. That's really my point, is when you see the selling dry up and you see that the stocks are down as much as the average stock, then you're going to have to start saying, you know what, a lot of the market is de-risked, okay? Now you think like JP Morgan, stocks down 10%, really good quarters, at de-risked. No, it's not, because there's still people who are like trying to get out of the market. But there was so much money, hot money, huddled in FANG, that you have to see that hot money get obliterated. That's just I don't want it to happen. I want every stock to go up. Our people who watch, they own stocks. Not many people short stocks. But, I respect the fact that at the end of the year I said, look, these are anointed stocks. They're going to keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. They far exceeded where anyone thought they could go, and now they got to pull back. But it doesn't impact my view of their companies. It's the stock. These are really great companies, and when the stocks pull back and then stop going down, of which they'll tell you, you'll see from the stocks, then it means that the overall market's going to be healthier. It's not what I want, but I'm waiting for the overall market to be healthier, and FANG is a unique part of the overall market.
All right, Jim Cramer, thanks as always. I'm Rhonda Schaffler for The Street.
To get more of Jim Cramer's investing ideas, as well as a peek at other stocks he owns in his multi-million-dollar charitable trust portfolio, subscribe to Action Alerts Plus. Sign up for Action Alerts Plus at getcrameredge.com. That's getcrameredge.com.